see you to be a very emotional person, in as much as say we're hardcore and all that. So how do you feel when you hear negative thoughts about you?
Sometimes I'm here. And yes, I shame but it's like I may say go from when Shirana and media shaman. So I feel very bad about it. That's why sometimes they come online now because I don't want to like even talk normal to people because I feel like can't you just see God is blessing me? Like why don't you want to support me? I didn't know what in trouble for me. Like go for me also boy be not supporting me. Also the bia ni mama na kese na ni mama pam ni fifi. You don't have to drive to the boy's house. See the mother. That ni mama home. Ni ni jige area for them say ma. Me bu ko to kele ma. Ocho. Dem ko fo cho internet. Enya no uba no. E kwa na wa fa na enya me akwa. Would you say and
preach on?
No, because like you know, so let me an angel of heaven.
Hey!
Engineer, you know, and the boy now what talk? I rent it, baby, I'm mommy.
Oh.
The piano mama for shut up, me off on me, they say at least what the tears say, and you know, this is what those things I preach about. So when I see people, if you're passionate, if you're meaningful, what made me love you? And I said, oh, was when it was my birthday. And you just wished me. I was watching. I was like, "Oh, this ain't no one, man. Oh my God, I'm gonna say 5,000."
Hey, you!
I want something in common, I want something in common. Yeah, you guys have something.
We have about 6 strong ladies. You be hardcore. If you don't hear your song, forget it. Even if you don't do what you go, come on the wedding garden dance. I swear.
That's it. Done.
And I say, upon my start time, Mr. You and the media, people think, say, oh, found you don't give a hook about them. Just say, can be out no more friction. They say, sanity, and I never must say, and I only say, after all, you must watch me. It's a madam, I want to make sure that she do.
So say, they say, I bet back home, say, I bet people, and I just
got a one. Got a one. Say, who be? Got a one.
Send me a dish. So sometimes I feel say we don't study where the problem comes from.
Yes.
When there is a problem, people just want to jump into conclusions and say, oh, blah, blah, blah. But I believe, say, if the industry will sit down and analyze things, I mean, sorry, I said, go do it. And in America, check portfolio say, Nini Pana ordered it TV only Yaman. To them, just say, hey, it is a statue also. Get now, Busha for the because me, you know, so you see, with him, I want to use him as an example for people to say, someone will say, oh, yeah, mean, Fino, or because me, more BBR.
Of course.
But some statistics, yeah, shut up problem. And people tend to forget that thing. I have just like 4 people in Ghana music industry. I'm one from like gatekeepers, and I'm from gatekeepers. They just don't want to accept the truth that I'm saying.
Okay.
I came into this music thing where my dad said he didn't want me to. It was said,
no, hey.
5 times in the movie, Papa.
It's true, not as a diago. But for all fire, said you want for the down.
You know, I have this 4 people.
Hey, back in Bernard's son. Why did I now with Tasamba? What is it?
You know, I have these 4 people. The reason I make us say for no one does, but I'm not influencing Kofoot say Abia portfolio.
Okay.
Abia, 1 or 2 people know what you say. Why do you even talk about me whilst you don't know me? So sometimes it makes it look like, okay, I'm spreading news when across. Let me see the people in the media that will embrace me and say, because me sorry I say me go Ethiopia. But put to me go share internet, Twitter. Now, such a thing like why if you want to correct me, I'm so like I'm brilliant. You understand me? I'm not an insane person. So talk to me like, you know, men, but say me take Casanibia like I go like but so supporting artists because I don't know where you are. That is what makes me attack certain artists in the industry. And see, I don't have any problem with the media. It's just 1 or 2 people. That's why recently when I came, I told myself, okay. So I will feel comfortable and go to every radio station in Kumasi. Yes. But in Accra, I don't know how they think, say, I don't know how they think about how to create money for themselves on this thing. So everybody tends to speak in here. Okay. So we share this by the station where I want to say. Recently, I perform more London. I try £80,000. What's the radio? So say £80,000. That is defamation of character.
Yes.
I could have chosen to take it to court, but sometimes I say, I could say, go court, to me $1 million. And to me, wasting me time. One, make a lawyer, I'm wasting Sika. That's going to make me my fans. So I don't even pay attention. But I know I say, I could say, court. Oh, And I'm paying phone to meet last stranger say, now who's still now start here? One start here, one on being also. But then because you're afraid to be law and chatter come here. Anytime I get this thing, this should my bread. This should judge your person in judge case, but just open me fee. Because see, I hot here during election, people be winning. And Tinipa dry hot. And see, Omudisa Yamano Cocotte. I said judges no, show my name for Muntu. Because Omono Mohammed first. Maybe home like I don't remember the last time.
What kind of election I said, my yes? No election should the eye so sumo dia or conscious vibes no rema. We are in jail two fish by it. He said there, wouldn't be a couple. I only want to
Very smart.
Okay, so you share our policies about make us say in your own view, no, Diana Atawa, because you are godfather for the street guys. It will no some a trauma come so. So as I say, until no shade and also share. Okay, we be boy with no, we be boy in Chimano, then I talk so.
Well, some say promises no, and then I have Ghanaians. Promise and fail no, and I feel say in Katino. I believe they say charity begins at home, you know, and little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. From NDC to MPP. We know me and my godfathers more like in terms of business in Yama. You know, but so when I meet them, I tell them, say, Daddy, I'm to office. Me drive over streets so, and I'm on the road every time. Complaints are in Kofomano. I believe say, yes, work go school, move your school Yama. But the majority of the people are not literate like how you people are.
Yeah.
So maybe implement it, and then say, I'll catch your ma. I'm moving this small boy and so me some more read this on my manifestos this and I'm say I hope you can come and do it. That's why recently I met Dr. Mahmoud press conference number and I told him that my only problem is the brofono. I can't teach in Kaka because my boy is not much that piece. But who can and dedicatedly end of the and they'll be higher because so I want them to understand that the majority of Ghanaians love whatever they are doing, but sometimes the promises and fails is what makes us feel like because I'm a year we are some way. Go for sure. Because if you see NDC, if you see MPP, but this is shut up. And to Muko ballot box now. When I'm at your meeting, at least no more account. Yeah, you know, because it's crazy for us, but I think with their policies and everything they want to implement, I hope this time at least one person can come out and just show that example. There are great men who have done that in this world. Mandela has done that.
Yes.
Why can't you get somebody who is dedicated to Ghanaians and do it? I know all the people standing for this post are like powerful people and they have money. You understand me? So they should try and just for once, Ghanaians. Not Ghanaians who say, oh, president, you're buying or baby, but book me, I'll come and do this and I'll come and do it. More standard. Why don't you start doing it? Because I believe if you're a politician, if you want to win votes, you should start creating something.
Of course.
Once I know street lights, places people start doing it so that the people will know that you are for them. What must say? And there's not any money. But some of them will be more promises. You come and sit in power and don't even do anything. Sometimes you almost stretch your future.
Yes.
Most of the youth are suffering right now because we in school, but pay Juma, only Juma. And this is now.
Yes.
But it's not her choice.
No.
That's why when I see girls in Ghana, I tell them that I like the way they are keeping themselves up because no matter what, we have to go through some struggle.
Of course.
Whatever they are going through, God will always guide them because I'm going to try. Because the system is not helping.
Seriously.
Guy, madam for people say no about girl be hook up and I say papa employment, papa. Employment. You know what you want to be find baby.
Yes.
Because how do you want her to survive? Uncle you are name put on. But say you remember apple. No. Yes, you know, because I feel we have to find a way to survive. My dad always says something. Today I was doing Facebook Live and I said it, that it is risky when you don't risk in life.
Yes.
So everybody needs to risk. And these politicians are making people like me learn how to risk. Okay. That is why when I'm telling people the truth, Ministro, the West on why you're Ghana has a money jail. I don't know the next one there. The next one, almost shoot me make my name is gonna hunt them.
It's not gonna happen.
No, because you see, what I'm just trying to say is that I'm trying to let everybody see the light. But majority are in the dark. Yes. And it's so painful, said, you know, how we started sustaining this music thing for the past years.
Yes.
Other artists are not sustaining it. How is he doing it? Nobody wants to ask Shatta. Everybody feels that, oh, Shatta, there you see on me. But I am the rightful person to take you people from the land of Egypt to Kenya.
Then you are Moses. Okay, so Shatta, would there ever be a timer over Ghana Music Awards?
I don't think Yesterday we were on Angel FM with me and Pofule, and I was telling them that now I'm done with music.
Okay.
You know, like music is like a hobby for me now.
Okay.
You know, when I'm performing, I find happiness in performing, you know, because business is me as a you know, it's not about me getting awards.
Okay.
You know, it's not about me. I want to get business awards. You know, I want to be recognized. Maybe say California, say I'm the first person who, you know, brought up a ride-hailing service in Africa.
Okay.
You know, that is feeding the masses.
Yes.
You know, because maybe Shaxi na me, you know, it's for the people. I'm not taking commission from Shaxi.
Wow.
A app I will subscribe 20 Ghana City. You know, drive a note music app. Subscribe your and be an offer.
Really?
Yes, that's what I've created. And I'm finding it even difficult to promote it because of that brand that I'm in the music industry. So I'm trying to shift myself from that and do business because I'm finding my business world very lucrative. You know, as me Shaxi, my invested over $2 million.
Wow.
Yes, and it's looking good for me. Like I'm talking to proper billionaires. I'm talking to businessmen who don't watch my hair and say I don't respect. You know, but they're watching me like, oh, he did a song with Beyonce. Oh, come on. You know, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I believe Ghana Music Awards, yes, it's good. It's for Ghana. You know, the upcoming ones, you know, can work hard and just get recognized, and then they can move to the next phase in life. But for me, you know, maybe the next time you see me on the Ghana Music Award, maybe I'm not Shaxi sponsor me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I really want to do
Come
that.
to Ghana. Okay, so right now I see you as a businessman, business guru.
Business mogul.
Oh, thank you. So how are you blending the two? I know you can't stop doing music, because you have to feed your fans with what they want. And then with business now, you know, like be distracted. And I say to me, share time no man, maybe I level.
Okay, so more managers. You know, that's why Sammy Flex is taking care of, like, you know, my entertainment side when it comes to my music business. You know, I have a business manager that takes care of, you know, the other businesses. You know, like Shaxi, I have like a real estate manager who takes care of my houses. You know. You know, I have a little mining thing that I do. But it's a partnership. And you may have a mining.
We did do too much. Shut up, they do too much.
First night from me, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, you know. No, me, it's my dream. I just want to get money, you know, and help people. That because I've come to realize that money is not God, you know, but you know, God is money. You know, so I believe in God more. So I believe that if I pray to God for him to give me like ideas to create businesses, when I get this, I can help people because I have a whole lot of people behind me. So I will share my comments from Chatter. I know it's Chatter, send me home. To me, someone call me DM, send me your number.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I call some of them video calls. I tell them, man, screenshot it.
Yes.
And you know, it's my dream to just get money, like, but not to get money and flaunt it on people, but to get money like this industry. If this industry will understand, I can make money somewhere, bring it. We can start creating something small for ourselves. This royalty system, artists to me, you my intern royalty. We can find a way, create an app, put money in there. Recently, I was watching Baumia's app, GMS. You know, it needs funding before it can work. App to create an app is the basic thing, but to maintain it, you know, that it needs funding. So when to make an app, no, the app on this creating app. Yes, and some can say app where I'm here, no, you have 20 million. I shall say yes. I need to call your Stoneboy Shatawale, no more fronting app, no, so that people can put their songs on there. That way, you can make money out of whatever you put in there. So to build this whole infrastructure, they need people like me to tell them. But sometimes when I talk like this, you know, I feel they want their favorites to come and say it. But my favorites, no, maybe I'm a businessman, maybe I'm a teller.
Yes.
You know, when it comes to music, you know,